Hi, my name is Fabiana and this is my channel where I teach how to make crochet bikinis. I've been making crochet bikinis for a very long time, since I'm a teenager, and I learned crochet around 30 years ago. So I specialize myself in bikinis because I love the beach. I'm a professional bodyboarder as well, so I was always surfing and acquired this passion for making swimwear. So this is the top we're making today. I'm going to show you a few photos of it. I did a photo shoot last year with a model in Bali, where I was then. And so I'll show you these photos. And then, so the material needed for this bikini, it's 4-ply yarn. Here's the yarn, and here is the, just in case, I'm in Australia at the moment, so this is an Australian yarn, but I put links on the description below. If in America, it's just where to buy it. And so this 4-ply yarn, I'm gonna be using 100 grams of yarn. And I'm gonna be also using this other color here just to match with my lycra that I used as lining. So it's just a little bit of that really I'm using, but if you need to buy, just buy one more row of this one. Other than that, we need the lycra, which is spandex lycra, 80% nylon, 20% spandex. Okay, we need thread, exact same color of the yarn you are using. Okay, you can always use polyamide lining if you want, which is the normal lining for swimwear. If you don't have, lycra. But I like, because this is so see-through, I like the shiny lycra underneath it. It looks so nice, when you're under the sun, the lycra shining underneath your crochet work. That's so beautiful, yeah, I think it's really good. And so before we started, make sure you subscribe to my channel and like this video. That's gonna help me a lot to make more and more videos for you guys. And that's it, let's start it. So to start this bikini top, we start this triangle with magic ring. So twice around your finger, grab the second one and pull under the first one. Okay, and then grab this ring, the ring with your finger, and make a chain. So from here we're gonna make 12 single crochets in this magic ring. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. So after the last one, you can pull this here, and we will be making one slip stitch in the first single crochet, and from here 3 chains. You will skip one here and make a single crochet in the second one, 3 chains, skip one there, another single crochet here, 3 chains, skip one, single crochet in the next one, 2, 3 chains, skip one, single crochet here, 1, 2, 3, skip 1, single crochet, 1, 2, 3, skip 1 and single crochet right under this first single crochet there, and then 1 slip stitch in this first little arch here underneath your 3 chains. Make a slip stitch. So you're gonna have 6 of these little arches here, and then from here 2 chains, and then you're gonna make 2 double crochets together, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains. After your 5 chains, you're gonna repeat same thing, because here we have, if you count the chains, we're gonna have 1, 2, 3 double crochets together. So we'll be making in each arch 3 double crochets together. So 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains in between them. So repeat that all the way here and make a slip stitch on the top of this first one to finish this row. Made my repetitions there, and then my last 5 chains. I'm going to slip stitch here on top of this first double crochets together there, and then from here I'm going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chains and 1 single crochet here, and then from here I'm going to make 1, 2, 3 chains, and then here in this next arch I'm going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 single crochet, 5 double crochets, 5 chains, and another 5 double crochets here. 5 double crochets, not together, okay, they are just normal double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 chains, and a single crochet in the middle of this next arch. 1, 2, 3 more, and another 5 double crochets here, 5 chains and 5 double crochets, 2, 3, 4, 5, and another 5, all in this same arch here, okay? So you can see that's forming a triangle. I'm gonna finish this row and then we start the fourth. In my last arch here, the last double crochets, I'm going to only make 4 because I'm going to count these 2 chains as a double crochet. So here slip stitch in that second chain. Finish my third row. As you can see, it's already starting to look like a triangle. And from here, from my last slip stitch there, I'm going to make 8 chains. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 chains and 1 double crochet in this first double crochet here. And then 3 chains and a single crochet in this third double crochet. 1, 2, 3 more chains, and then you're gonna repeat the same work here. So 5 double crochets, 5 chains, and 5 double crochets in this, all in this same march here. Chains, single crochet in this 1, 2, third double crochet here, 1, 2, 3 chains, double crochet in the first double crochet there. So after that double crochet, make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains and another double crochet in that first double crochet there. 1, and then just repeat the same work from here. So 1, 2, 3 chains, single crochet in the third double crochet there. 1, 2, 3 chains, and here you're gonna repeat in this arch. You're gonna make the same work here. So 5 double crochets, 5 chains, and another 5 double crochets all underneath these chains here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains, 2, 3, 4, 5, and another 5. You can and then just repeat all the way to the beginning again. From this last 3 chains here, we're gonna make a single slip stitch in this second chain here. Slip stitch here, and then on the next row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains, and a double crochet right here in the middle of these 5 chains here on in your third chain. 2 more chains and another double crochet in the double crochet there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains, 1 double crochet in this first double crochet there, 2 chains, another double crochet in this third double crochet here, 2 more chains, another double crochet here, and then 2 more chains. Here we're gonna have 3 double crochets. So 1 double crochet, 2 chains, another double crochet and 2 chains, and another double crochet with 2 chains, all in this same arch here. and then repeat the same again, making 1 double crochet here, 2 chains, always 2 chains in between these double crochets, and a double crochet in this third double crochet, 2 chains, another double crochet in this first double crochet there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains. Okay, so double crochet on top of that double crochet there, one, two, double crochet in the third chain here, two chains, double crochet in the double crochet, and 5 more, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains, double crochet here, 2 chains, double crochet in the third double crochet, and so you are repeating this same thing again. So you're gonna repeat this all the way until you are back to this spot here. Finish this row. I'm going to make a slip stitch in this third chain here. So slip stitch here, and now I'm going to make a full row of only double crochets. So 1, 2 chains. So where I have 2 chains here, I'm going to make only 1 double crochet on top of them. So 1 double crochet here and 1 double crochet in that double crochet there, 1 more here and another one on top of this. Then here where I have 5 chains, I'm going to make 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, another one on top of this double crochet from before, and 1 here, 1 here, 1 on the next double crochet, 1 here, 1 in this next double crochet, 1 more here, 1 here, 1 more here, 1 here, and on this one here, because it's right in the middle, right on the corner of my work, I'm going to make 3 on this one. 2, 3, 3 in the arch, okay, and 1 more on top of the double crochet. So in every one of these arches here, right in the middle, we will have 3 double crochets in the arch. So repeat 1 double crochet in between this and 5 in here. So repeat that all the way to back to the beginning. Made on my row of double crochets, made 5 here, and then I'm going to slip stitch in this first double crochet there, and I'm going to cut my yarn here. So I made both sides already. Okay, it's gonna be like this. And now I'm going to start working on the side here. So I'm working 30 chains this way and 30 chains the other way. That's where I'm going to put my straps through later. So start with 30 chains. So I made my 30 chains here, and now I'm going to connect with this first side of my top right on the very corner here. Here, right on the corner where you have that 3 double crochets, right in the middle one. So single crochet in that double crochet and single crochet across in each stitch, okay, until you reach the end here. So the middle double crochet here in this middle arch. So I made my last single crochet here in this other corner, and now I'm making 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chains in between both parts of my top, and again connect with a single crochet to the other side. So single crochet all the way to the end here, and then we're gonna repeat these chains on the other side. So you're gonna have 30 more chains on the other side after you finish your single crochets all the way here. Make 30 more chains to the other side. Made my 30 chains here to that second side, and now I'm going to make 2 more chains to start making the second row, which is gonna be just double crochets. So 1 double crochet here in the 4th chain from the hook, and then double crochet across in each stitch. So yeah, just double crochet on the bottom of the entire piece here. Make sure when you do this part here that's not twisted and it's on the right side, okay? Make sure your work's not twisted. So work all the way to the end until your last chain here, double crochet. So after I finish this row of double crochets on the bottom here, I'm going to turn and count 16 double crochets. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So here on the 16, I'm going to make a single crochet, and so I'm gonna stitch this on the bottom later. This is gonna be the hole for my straps on the back. So in this row, repeat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains, skip 3 stitches here, and single crochet in the 4th one. So repeat that all the way to the other side, okay? But here count the same 16 and fold it, making a single crochet there. So repeat this 5 chains and 1 single crochet all the way until you reach 16 stitches at the end there. I ended up just here 17 stitches before, so I'm going to fold it here, put the hook from this first chain here and the one under, and I'm going to make a single crochet here and turn my work. So from where you joined both sides together to make this hole for the straps, I'm going to make 5 chains. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains and 1 single crochet in this next arch, and then from here in this next arch I'm going to make 9 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a single crochet in this next arch, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains, 1 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains, and another single crochet here, and then 9 more double crochets. So repeat that all the way to the end, and then we're gonna make the next row. So 9 double crochets in one arch, 2 times these 5 chains with a single crochet here, and repeat this the whole row. Here in this last stitch here I'm going to make 3 chains and a double crochet right in the middle here in this 3rd chain, so that way I finish on the top here and I can go straight to my 5, 4, 5 next chains with a single crochet in this next arch here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, another single crochet in the middle of that 2nd arch, and then from here I'm going to make 1 chain and 1 double crochet in each one of the double crochets. So 1 chain and 1 double crochet, 1 chain, 1 double crochet, yes, the last one here, and 1 chain, and then a single crochet here in this next arch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains, another single crochet in that arch there, and 1 chain, and repeat again 1 double crochet, 1 chain, 1 double crochet in these 9 double crochets from before. So 1 double crochet, 1 chain each, and repeat this all the way to the other side. So after we finish the 3 rows here, and I decided to make lining for this, because this one you need to use lining because it's very see-through. So I decided to make the lining out of this color. So because of that, I'm going to make one row around the top with this color because it matches my lining. So now I'm making a row of single crochets with this yarn here. So the way I do that, always start from now on the right side of your bikini. And so I'm gonna start right on this corner here. Like this. Just make the first single crochet with the two sides of the yarn, and then single crochet on top of that bit there. And so what I'm making here is one single crochet in each stitch all the way around here and here, and I'm going to finish here. So this is just a little detail with another color to match my lining. You don't really need to do that, but if you want, I think it's gonna look really nice. So yeah, just single crochet in each stitch all the way. Finish this off here with a slip stitch, and now I'm going to just start this again on the other side, because remember we will always be working on the right side from now. So here I have that folded part of my crochet, so I'm gonna pull through this stitch here and on the other side as well, because I wanna close that strap hole on the top as well on the other side, because I already closed the bottom, so I'm closing here. So put the hook through both sides of your crochet, and just make a single crochet here, and then 3 more single crochets here. One, I'm making it on top of this tail, so I don't have to finish it off later. So 3, and then we're gonna make a picot, which is 1, 2 chains and a single crochet in that first chain, and then another single crochet in the next stitch. So 1, 2, 3 in between, 1, 2 chains and a single crochet here, and you put the hook through this first chain here and make a single crochet, and then single crochet in your next single crochet in between. So I'm making between both double crochets, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 2 chains, put the hook through here and make a single crochet with the chains, and then single crochet on the next stitch. 2, 3, and that's called picot stitch. So I'm gonna work this all the way here, skip this first one here, and I'm going to work because I want this to show more, this color to show, so I'm going to put my hook through only this second part here, so only this side of the single crochet from before, so only the back part of it. That way it's gonna show much more my design. So 3, 1, 2, put through this part here, and then keep going with this same stitch all the way to the top here. And when you get here, we're gonna make the straps. So I'm right on the top here, and that's what it's looking like now. And from here, I'm going to make 200 chains. So make your 200 chains there. And the reason why it's so long is because we're gonna cross on the back and put the straps through these holes here on the side, and that's how we're gonna tie this bikini. So 200 chains from here. I made my 200 chains here, and now I'm going to make a stitch in all the way back to the top. So what I'm doing is from the hook, make a single crochet in the 4th chain, single crochet here, and then 2 chains, skip 2 chains from here, and single crochet, 1, 2 chains, skip 2 chains from here, single crochet, 1, 2, it's gonna look like that. So 2 chains, skip 2 there, and a single crochet in the 3rd chain, 2, single crochet in the 3rd chain, and repeat that all the way back to where you started here. So here I made all my way all the way from the top back to the top part here, and then I'm going to make a single crochet here, right here, to connect this last one, and then I'll skip this one, this stitch, and I'm going to start that same work again, making my picot stitch and working only on this second on the back of my single crochet here. So 1, 2, 3, and then my picot stitch, just like before. So repeat this all the way around, and here make the again 200 chains and back here, and then all the way to this part here where you're gonna join both sides at the end with a double crochet. So we're gonna join these two, and that's where you finish this top. Okay, so repeat your picot stitch all around, and then I'll show you how to add lining to this top and how to make other sizes, because this is small that I made today. Then I'm going to explain how to make the medium and large. So I finished my bikini here with slip stitch, and I connect both the second side of this loop that I made here. So I'm gonna cut my yarn now. Okay, and just finish this little tails here on the back. Just put them through a few stitches here. Do that with all of them and cut them off. So to make a medium or a large of this bikini, all I do is I keep repeating this last row of my triangle. So repeat as many rows as you need to have more coverage, and then all the rest is exactly the same. Okay, so even here the middle is the same. If you need more space in the middle, just make more stitches here in the middle like we did before. We did 8. You can make 10 if you have more space in between your in your breast, in the middle of your breast. So if some people have more space in between, so you just make this space a bit longer if you need. Maximum like 12. I have 8 here, but I normally use the same number for all sizes. So the only thing that's gonna change, for a medium I'll do 1 more row, for a larger probably will do 2 more rows of this last double crochet row here. Okay, what I did here is I cut one piece right on top of the top that I had, and then I cut the other one exactly the same. So now I'm gonna cut a bit of what I think is extra here, so it's the exact size of my top. Okay, and I'm going to stitch on my sewing machine, and I'm gonna show you also. I'm going to put a few pins. I'm gonna start that way. I like to always pin on top here, because this fabric is a bit slippery. I'm using shiny lycra, 80% nylon and 20% spandex. So I'm gonna put a few pins, so just to make sure it's gonna stay on the right place while I'm stitching on the machine. And here, so here you need exactly the same color of your crochet, otherwise the stitching will show in the front. So if you don't have the exact same color thread, just make it by hand. And I do by hand, just go around by hand. It works fine as well. This is my sewing machine. As you can see, it's a very simple sewing machine, but what I did was I put a walking foot on it. You can see there on the back the walking foot, and I'm using the ball needle as well. So I have my stitch on the zigzag number 3 and my tension on number 4, and that's how I'm going to stitch that. So place your bikini like that in front of the corners, and then start stitching, start sewing. Make sure the lycra stays in this last row here, which is the double crochet row, we need it to be right on top of it. I finished stitching, and I forgot to say that the lycra should be facing right to this side, okay? Because you want the shiny part of your lycra. If you got the shiny one, I have the shiny one, I really like it. The fabric should face right to this side, and then you just just cut the edges off, and your bikini top's ready. So what you do with this one is here, you pass through this little hole we made before, and I'm going to show you a photo in the model, because I made this design last year when I was in Bali, and I photo shoot her in Padang Padang beach. It's a beautiful beach in Bali, and I'm gonna put some of these photos of the photo shoot we did with this top. And that's it, guys. That's one more project. I hope you enjoyed it, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. That helps me keep making bikini videos for you. Subscribe and like it, and also comments. Let me know if you had any problems, if you think that I should explain something better, or if that was good, and how did you go with it. Okay, I'm gonna put the pattern online on my website, www.creativeswimwear.com. You can go there and download it as well. And that's it, guys. See you on the next one. Bye.